Hey guys, I'm Vane, and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Syndicate parts again. So apparently we're still doing the post commentary. I'm trying to finish this commentary up today, which is the same exact day I'm doing this whole part stuff. A different day from the last part, of course. But yes, we're checking out to see what we had left to do. I wanted to do some side stuff, of course, but then again I said that in my original commentary I said that I wanted to actually start doing, I guess, the main stuff so we can catch up, because apparently there's a lot of people, or not a lot of people, there's a few people who already finished it, including the big Let's Players are getting closer and closer to finishing it. I believe the Radbrad skimmed over the whole other sequences because he felt that it would have been faster that way. That's why he has a shorter series of this game. As for Tetra Ninja, which I'm also looking out at, I believe he's done somewhat, I think. I'm not sure. I think he is done. Yeah, he's done, but he did some extra stuff afterwards when he finished it. So, yeah, technically they're done. I need to finish up my session, but I accidentally got delayed for it because of the post-commentary problem that I had. But I don't know what I was looking at. I guess I was just looking around. And I was talking about what I should do first, and apparently I stuck to the idea that I wanted to do Evie's part first. So Evie's part was in Lambeth, I think. So I want to go and fast travel towards that. What was it that viewpoint, and then try to get to that mission quickly. But overall, yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I wanted to finish the series quickly, but apparently since I slowed down, I just ended up doing so little, or making so little. I'm gonna predict myself finishing this game in about, I don't know, freaking maybe a month or something. I don't know. I feel like it would take a month to just finish this game for me, because I technically play this game I played a good pacing. I put up good pacing into the game. I try to pace myself with this game. Try to finish up as quickly as possible. But at the same time, I don't know. At the same time, I'm still very much kind of into the story, I guess. The story right now so far has been pretty good. For the Fries, of course. Not the Assassins, modern day things. They're still kind of not getting me much. The lady with the lamp. So yeah, this is D. So she's been, I guess, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna play as Evie for this section. Alright, there we go. Loading up as always. The loadings always take a little bit of time. I don't know. The loading has been taken a lot of different times. It takes at least 30 seconds to load it up.
Miss Fry, what a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Clara. I was just going to check on Lambeth since the asylum's closing. What brings you here?
The children in my care have been falling ill. Our usual tonics aren't working. I came to...
Are you certain you're feeling all right?
Of course, I am, miss.
Clara!
Yeah, I can tell when she was pale. She was pale at one point.
Nearby?
Bring her inside.
Didn't know there was
She
people
simply
here.
collapsed.
Yes, she said the others took tonic, but it didn't work.
I should think not. Ever since Elliotson was murdered, the district has been overrun with counterfeit tonics. This one needs proper care. But without the appropriate medication, she and the others will quickly decline.
What do you need?
I need supplies. Plenty of them. And medicine. Some of the less common ingredients are being stolen and sold at auction.
Duh.
I'd be happy to help.
Here's the list. Miss?
Fry. Evie Fry.
I'm Miss Nightingale. How do you do? Please hurry. We don't have much time.
So she's a popular icon in the Industrial Revolution, I guess. I don't really know much about Nightingale. I think I would, but I don't think I know exactly how. I don't know exactly what she does. Alright, so yeah, I realized that we didn't equip her items, I think. I just lost focus of like equipping my characters. So like when I have one character, I can't care for the other character. That's how I am. I'm very one linear because I can't do like multi-thinking. Like I would be like, oh wait, there's this character I haven't really equipped the stuff with, even though they both should be equally as powerful as each other. Yeah, we were just looking through that. The cape. Oh yeah, the steampunk pack. We also got the cape. That is new. She's not level 7 because I haven't powered her up yet on the skills, and that's why I went back to the skills to level her up to level 7. I don't know what I chose. I forgot what it was. It's been like a week since I remember what I chose. But yeah, I don't know. What else was it? It's been a while, I guess, since I visited Reddit, the subreddit. Yeah, I'm so totally out of the subreddit for now because I've been busy with other things like in real life stuff. Oh yeah, I decided to power up all the stealth stuff for Evie's because I think she's more better with her stealth, and that's the reason why I chose to upgrade all her stealth stuff. No, I didn't go for gang upgrades, but I did double check, I think. I chose to go back to the cape, equip her with a powerful cape that we got from the Steampunk Pack DLC. I believe there's another DLC nearby now. I'm not going to be able to open it up now. I'll probably open it up maybe around another part of the next session when I have it done and available for myself. But I'm pretty sure I heard there was another DLC available by now. Alright. Let's get on the mission. Let's go! Alright, I didn't think there was a timer at first, and I was kind of like nervous. I was like, damn, there's a timer. So I just went and quickly I was like, how the hell did I get out of here too as well? Like, I tried to get out of here, but I kept getting stuck in there, in this area. And it was like stupid. So I decided just to go for the viewpoints, I guess. To just jump down and stuff. Yeah, I thought I could get out of here quickly, but it ends up not being easy. And I wasted time. I was like, no time. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I haven't been to the subreddit. I've seen a few things here and there, like people talking about past games, how they missed out the old past games. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people reminisce of the old games, the old Assassin's Creed games, because I remember that in the past there were so many like fun things you could do, even though it felt kind of like it felt kind of like illogical. It felt kind of unreasonable for people to kill innocent people and stuff like that. I mean, they had a bunch of like different things that just seems funny, and I like that because it didn't take themselves very seriously back then. Now it's like Ubisoft and the Assassin's Creed developers were all about being serious about the game. And I mean, that's totally fine being serious about it, but the series never grew out. Like, it never started out being super duper serious. It started being super cool and super funny and super interesting. But now it's like, it's grown to something bigger, I guess, to the point where it just kind of feels like it's not an Assassin's Creed game, maybe. I don't know. That's how I feel like. That's how I feel like when it comes to this game. Like, it doesn't feel the next Assassin's Creed doesn't feel like another Assassin's Creed that comes up next. Story-wise, maybe, yeah, but gameplay-wise, less and less likely, I think. Alright, we found the target. I know there's a chest nearby. I can hear the gleaming sound, but I think I left it behind and try to grab it another time, I guess. Alright. What's funny is that this guy doesn't notice I'm stealing. I'm just like, that was easy. It was super easy too. It was like stupidly easy. Okay, so we had to drive. I thought that climbing around was slower, so I decided to drive. Whoa, whoa. I go crazy at driving sometimes. Driving these carriages. These carriages are not easy to control, I think. To me. I mean, for me, it's harder for me. Yeah, I went crazy on it too. Come on! Faster! I just went crazy on that. Thank God I took over Lambeth, because if I didn't take over Lambeth, I would have been bumping into enemies left and right. It's so annoying if it did. We're almost there, we're almost there. Boom! Crash into the freaking fire truck, or the fire carriage. Alright. Yeah, no, yeah, everybody gets bothered these days. Oh. Yep. What's crazy is the doctor can handle himself. The doctor can pretty much handle himself anyways. Alright.
I can't thank you enough.
Or not the doctor.
These supplies are meant for Miss Nightingale.
I'm here to collect them.
They're already loaded on the cart. Please take them.
You mean that cart?
Yes.
Why wouldn't it be that cart? Why wouldn't it be that cart?
Some of those items are fragile.
Yeah. Well, I didn't take a listen to him anyways. I just did it. I just did the spur in the moment, and yeah. So the sequence, to complete the sequence part, it was to hijack it in under a minute, and I was panicked. I felt like this is the most dumbest panic ever, because it's not that far either, so. Thank God the other guys didn't detect us. Look how reckless I am. I'm so reckless when I try to chase after this guy. Oh yeah, I threw a knife at him. Yeah, I remember that. Alright.
Let's go.
And we were just on the spot too. Like it was right on the spot where I was. That's where I need to turn it in. Just in time. Just in time. Wasn't too far. Wasn't too close. Way too close. I mean. But yeah, the cargo isn't really that fragile. It was just like I just keep banging the freaking thing on the wall. Yeah, see, like that. I was like, it's not that fragile.
Easy.
It's not that fragile for me.
You're back. And not a moment too soon. I hope you brought the medication I requested.
How is she?
She will recover.
Babylon Alley, the children.
Thanks to you, we can distribute authentic medicine now.
But is that a permanent solution?
I will petition to have regulations put in place.
Lambeth is in your debt.
It takes a long time to change things. But I'm not going anywhere, Miss Fry.
Alright. It was a pretty short mission, I think. I don't know if I continued after this. And this mission was a meh. It wasn't bad, it was pretty funny, because there was a timer for the first time in most of the Assassin's Creed games. There's not a lot of timed missions, but that's totally fine. I mean, it does make it panicky, like it makes people feel like panicked. But overall, yeah. Charles Dickens. I was looking at Charles Dickens' illustration. By the way, I mean, by this time, this is like this session, transition of this session to the next. This is the space where I do the collectibles and stuff. I have bought out maps, I think. Yeah, the map for the illustrations, and I had the Helix points enough to buy the what was that? What was it? The Memories of London. So I just got those maps and like try to use them to find the collectibles. Of course, I haven't collected all of them, but I collected a few or most of the things already so far that I could get to. For the bottles, they're just bottles. I can just find them on my own. The pressed flowers are one of them that I got the maps to, as well as as I mentioned, the illustrations, so that we can just easily get them all done, so we don't have to worry about them in the future. But again, all the collectibles will be handled outside of the session. This is just sort of like an update to it, I guess, since I got the chance to talk about it here, I guess. I mean, there's not much to talk about because in one whole game, in example, Assassin's Creed Rogue, I talked all about my Assassin's Creed ideas and my interests of what happens then and thereforth. Now it's just simply me just playing the game because I want to know the story still, and I want to get to the end of the story to understand what this game's about. Yeah, I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here, but I ended up being here.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
And I got him. The cops coming by, looks like. Oh. I wasn't trying to catch him. It just randomly, I randomly stumbled onto him. And I kill him off anyways. Yep, I kill him off. And looting time. I like how my gang members are all like pointing out me as a thief versus themselves being like bandits and killers and stuff like that. Well, I mean for a good cause, not a bad cause, of course. Breaking news. Yes, I believe. Yeah, we went right into the next mission, it seems like. Another transition, as always. It's always the Big Ben. Why can't it just be other places besides Big Ben? Well, I mean, Big Ben is like the best way to represent time because it's a clock tower, obviously.
Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of
always.
Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
Jacob looks so surprised, like, why the hell am I doing this? What's funny is that I walked towards the entrance, but I was supposed to go back on the rooftops on the back anyways. It's kind of awkward. Look at all those chests on that roadside. They're technically just the items that I can grab if I feel like it. Time to see the interrogation between one.
Good day, gentlemen. I would ask you in for tea, because I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's it in here, ain't you?
Silly, what's it in here?
Messages from the Starrick Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company...
One thing I really don't know what it is that...
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
And I threw it already, but then... Oh, yeah, I didn't... It seems like it didn't go.
What's going on about air and pears for?
Oh, I don't know, feel rough.
I don't know. Like, I mean, this whole part of the section is like...
Oh, that's disgusting.
Basically, when we threw the Voltic thing, I felt like... Do I have to hit Bell? Because I don't think I should hit Alex. Because... I felt like I shouldn't be hitting him with the Voltic bomb. That's why I avoided hitting him in the middle. Because I was scared that it might hit him as well and then fail the mission for us.
Oh, upon your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
I threw it already. Right off the bat. I did wait for a signal too.
I think he's trying to be funny.
Oh, you dropped another one, Bill. You little sod.
Oh, ain't me, Bez. God blimey, it's got me throat.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
So it's like different bombs, I guess, for like making an example of it. I don't know. Like at that point, I kind of got confused. Like, what is it about? that he did with the bombs.
Tell you what's it. I'll count to 3. 3? Well, let's see how far you get. Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
True. Kind of be patient. Had to be patient because he didn't get a signal.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
Go. Now we got to shock them, which is good. Alright, now to eliminate them. Good enough.
Good show, Alec.
Thanks to you, Evie. Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had.
Okay.
I'm glad I could help. Now it's time to shut down Stark's empire of propaganda.
Alright, so now we're gonna help Gramham, or Alex, take down Starrick's freaking telephone thingies, I guess.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
Alright, so we had to drive the cart again.
The longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people with the truth about his operations.
I agree. The sooner we can get there, the quicker we can act.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that shooting setup? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
That's good, Alec. But you can't go round to every household in London town.
No, it wasn't always welcome. Which shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or vermin at Smithfield.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's why we're here.
We will have to get in without being detected, mind.
I shall stand them while you get inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
A public toilet without a penny. Alright. Electrocute thugs with voltaic bomb. Okay. Yeah, so I think I wanted to do this a lot more quicker because I kind of am running out of time, but alright, so we had to take care of those guys. Or I could have just yeah, I just need to electrocute them. There was a certain range that the bomb could hit, but it didn't hit all the way far away. Because of the fact that that happened, I couldn't even do anything besides get a little closer. There we go. Shock them. And I didn't know what to do. I thought the shocking was nothing besides, like... But at least we got the synchronization done, and we killed them easily. Come on, Belle. Alex, come on, hurry up. You big baboon. Waiting. Not trying to disrespect him, not trying to, but... yeah. Somebody's stealing something outside. What's he looking for? Oh yeah, he's looking for the machine to break. He doesn't look like he looks for anything, he just looks around like he's trying to explore the area. And then there's some people coming in. One down, and the other one's gonna go quickly after this. And there she goes. There we go. That's one portion down. But what I thought about in this area, I didn't think this area would have been a mission. Like, I didn't think this area would be part of a mission at all, or used for a mission. Because I did visit here before, I believe. Just hiding, waiting for the next opponents or enemies to come out, seems like. They're here, but don't know where, and I see that they're upstairs. Oh, and both of them, all 3 of them died quickly because I was like... It was randomly placed there. That was fast. I blocked him. I was blocking his way. I blocked his way for a second there. I believe I thought that there was going to be more coming from that same particular place, but I didn't think that there was another entrance at this point. Like, they didn't come down the stairs, that stairs, but there, that stair, those stairs. Got 2 of them. And then I just need one kill.
Golly gosh, here we are.
And boom! Ha! Not only that, I grabbed it, but it didn't activate, like, it didn't say, like, yes, like, you got the chest, but... Oh well. That'll be that, I guess. We're done with the mission now, I guess. Yes? There we go.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
I thought that line means that, like, we don't need to... like, I thought we can do his, like, as a pair story after this. But anyways, I think that will be it for this video, I believe, or for this part. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Check down the description box down below. Annotations as usual, and the description box as usual are clickable, and you guys can check out more information about the channel or the video itself. And hope to see you guys in the next part or in a video of mine, and hope you guys have a really amazing day, weekend, night, or whenever you're watching this. So, Roz, out! These guys over and take care of those guys, so we can achieve the side quest, I believe. So he's got to be distracted. That spy's got to be distracted from the fight. And then I didn't know what to do. I was kind of curious, like, is this right for me to do, or do I have to, like, kill him while... And yeah, the horse crashed into me. I'm trying to wait for that moment. Waiting for that moment. There we go. Yeah, we killed him while he was being distracted.